Just for a moment, let's assume that you're a real estate agent, the seller has accepted your client's offer, and now, with your help, your clients must choose a home inspector. Well, should you steer them toward an inspector who writes the sophist reports? Should you steer them toward the inspector who pays to be on your office's preferred vendor list? Should you help them find the cheapest inspector? The answers to these questions are, of course, no, no, and heck no. Real estate agents have a fiduciary duty to their clients and therefore must recommend the very best inspectors. If you recommend a patty cake inspector, an inspector who indirectly pays for your recommendation, or a cheap inspector, you potentially violate your fiduciary duty to your client. The National Association of Realtors defines a real estate agent's duties in their Code of Ethics. Article 1 requires you to protect and promote your client's interests. Article 6 requires you to disclose any financial benefit you may receive from recommending related real estate services. This also includes any benefit to your broker. Because most real estate agents get paid only if the real estate transaction successfully takes place, your personal interests and your fiduciary duties are already in conflict. Don't make your situation any worse. The best way to avoid negligent referral claims, to operate ethically, and to fulfill your fiduciary duty as a real estate agent is to help your client find an inspector based solely on merit. And although no real estate agent can guarantee the thoroughness of any particular inspector, sure, there is a strong correlation between an inspector's fees and his or her competence. In other words, you get what you pay for. Helping your client find a cheap inspector for the purchase of their lifetime is a violation of your fiduciary duty. When in doubt, shop price and seek out the most expensive inspectors for your clients.